From the wonderful world of sports, we bring you Home Run Derby, where each week the leading home run hitters of the major leagues will compete in a home run hitting contest. You'll meet such stars as Duke Snider, Eddie Matthews, Rocky Colavito, Ernie Banks, Mickey Mantle, Henry Aaron, Harmon Killebrew, Willie Mays, and many others.
Hi there, everybody. I'm Mark Scott. Today on Home Run Derby, Henry Aaron, winner of our last contest, will meet one of the great sluggers of the American League, Al Kaline. The boys have just finished their batting practice. Let's meet them, shall we? Come on in, fellas. Henry, welcome once again.
Nice to be back, Mark.
Al, good seeing you
Nice
for the
to be
first
here,
time.
Mark.
Wonderful. Now, fellas, today you're going to go for the big money. The winner will receive $2,000. The loser, $1,000. As an added bonus, anytime either one of you should hit 3 consecutive home runs, you'll receive an additional $500. The fourth home run in a row is worth another $500. And each consecutive home run after that is worth an additional $1,000. Now, fellas, as you know, you'll play 9 innings. You'll each get 3 outs per inning. Any ball not hit out of the ballpark is an out. You don't have to swing at every pitch. But if the ball is in the strike zone and you don't swing at it, that also constitutes an out. Head umpire Art Passarella will call the strikes. Henry, do you have any questions?
No questions, Mark.
Al?
No questions, Mark.
As long as it's all clear, we're about ready to go. Now, the pitchers are out there to throw the ball over the plate. They're batting practice pitchers, and they'll work every other inning. Henry, as the winner of our last contest, you'll act as the home team. You'll bat last. Al, that means you'll lead it off, so good luck to both of you.
Thank you, Mark. Good luck to you, Al.
Good luck, Hank.
We'll start Home Run Derby in just a moment.
How old was Henry Aaron when he won his first National League batting championship? Find out when we return to the Home Run Derby Marathon on Classic Sports.
What a performance by Gibson. 3 games, 3 wins. Bob Gibson, the man of the hour for the St. Louis Cardinals.
You're watching Classic Sports Network, where the legends play.
Fight fans, this is your opportunity to call the shots. What's the best fight you've ever seen? Or what's the best fight you've never seen but always wanted to? Classic Sports has the largest fight library in the world and wants you in our corner. This is your opportunity to let us know what boxing memories you want to see. Send your entry to Classic Sports Fight Memories, Murray Hill Station, P.O. Box 1830, New York, New York, 10156. If we broadcast your memory, we'll send you a Classic Sports t-shirt. Classic Sports, where the legends fight.
You were 21 when you won your first National League hitting championship.
That's right.
Just another Home Run Derby fact. We now return to the Home Run Derby Marathon on Classic Sports.
Batter up!
Well, we're all set to go, fans. The top half of the first inning, Al Kaline against Henry Aaron. Hank Aaron has won 3 in a row, defeating Ken Boyer 9-6, Jim Lemon 6-4, Eddie Matthews 4-3. First pitch does not count. A home run or nothing here on Home Run Derby. High pop-up. There's one away.
1 out.
He's a little fellow, Mark, but he has good power.
Tremendous power and a great swing.
Yes, he does.
He crowds the plate. Closed stance. How would you describe his swing, Henry?
Well, he got most of something like a sweep swing, you know. He sweeps at the ball.
High fly ball into straightaway center field.
2 out.
And there are 2 away. High fly ball down the left field line, curving. Fouled and out of there.
3 outs.
And that's all for Al Kaline in the first inning. Failed to score. And at the end of a half inning of play, Al Kaline nothing. Hank Aaron coming up. Well, Al, sit down. We'll have a chance to see Hank Aaron bat here in the last half of the first. Do you get much of a chance to see Aaron hit?
No, I don't, Mark. Only time I see Hank play at all is sometime in spring training. We usually play Milwaukee around 3 or 4 times, and I've had occasion to see him in a couple All-Star games.
We're all set to go, the last of the first. Aaron swings on the first one and grounds it into left.
1 out.
There's one away. Home run or nothing here on Home Run Derby. Incidentally, the pitcher who throws the most home run balls will also receive a bonus. 2 away.
2 outs.
Pitchers are trying to put him just where you want him.
Well, that's right. They're doing a real good job, and I'll tell you one thing. This guy, I think, is one of the greatest hitters in baseball. He's so ease and calm at the plate that he's really a great hitter.
A study in relaxation.
That's what it is.
Line drive into center field, and that's all for Hank Aaron in the first inning.
3 outs.
And at the end of 1 inning of play, it's Al Kaline nothing, Hank Aaron nothing. Henry, were you a bonus player?
No, Mark. The only thing that I got was a paper suitcase that fell apart in the rain. That's the only thing.
Well, you've made up for it since.
I'm trying to.
Well, you're doing a great job of it. Here's Al Kaline stepping in. Top of the second, no score. High pop-up.
1 away.
1 out. An amazing parallel between these two ball players. At 20 years of age, Al Kaline won the American League batting championship, the youngest player in the American League ever to do it. You were 21 when you won your first National League hitting championship.
That's right.
Two away.
Line drive, 2 outs.
It's a base hit.
It's a base hit, but it's just a big fat out here. Two outs in the second inning. Al Kaline, the batter. High fly ball deep to left. It is caught for an out.
3 away.
And at the end of an inning and a half of play, it's Al Kaline nothing, Hank Aaron nothing. Al, in contrast to Henry Aaron, you received a bonus of $35,000 for signing with the Tigers. Do you believe it was a wise decision?
Well, yes, it was. As far as I'm concerned, Mark, I had a chance to go right into the Major League, and I had a chance to play, and I've been in the Major Leagues ever since.
And you're a great ball player.
Well, I'm trying to be.
Last half of the second, Hank Aaron at the plate. Pitch does not count. How would you describe Henry Aaron's swing?
I think Aaron is relaxed, and he waits till the last minute and just pops his wrist, and the ball really jumps. There's a line drive that would have handcuffed any shortstop.
Shortstop would be out in left field, but it's an out here on Home Run Derby.
1 out.
The winner of this contest will meet another outstanding major leaguer in our next Home Run Derby. Pops it foul. They're 2 away.
2 outs.
No wind at all today out there, Al.
No, this is an ideal day to play, and I look forward to something to happen pretty shortly.
She's way back there, and whoop, it stays in the ballpark.
3 outs.
And that's all for Henry Aaron in the second inning. And at the end of 2 complete, it's Al Kaline nothing, Hank Aaron nothing. Henry, you're slow getting started today.
Well, then, just like this, Mark, when the air's heavy, it takes you a little while to get started. You know, you got to warm up a little bit.
But it looked like on that last one you were getting warm.
Yeah, well, I was just out in front on that ball just a little bit.
Here's Al Kaline, the top of the third. No score in the ball game. Kaline has a long stride, doesn't he?
Yeah, he gets out there and get that ball. That's what you're supposed to do.
1 away.
Shame to waste a base hit like that.
Yes, it is.
But it's an out here on Home Run Derby. High fly ball deep to left. It is caught for an out.
2 away.
And that's all for Al Kaline in the third.
3 outs.
And the score at the end of 2.5 innings of play, Al Kaline nothing, Hank Aaron nothing. Well, Al, that first one is the tough one to get.
Well, that's right. After you get the first one, I think the other ones might come just a little bit easier.
Of course, you're defending the prestige of the American League here. The American League dominated home run derby in the early games, and now the National League has taken over.
Well, I think everything evens up somewhat.
Henry Aaron at bat rounds the first one for an out.
1 out.
1 away, the last half of the third. Line drive.
2 away.
2 outs. They'd be playing him toward left center in the ball game. That would be in there for a base hit.
That one might be extra bases.
Line drive to left, and that's all for Hank Aaron in the third.
3 outs.
And the score at the end of 3 innings of play, Al Kaline nothing, Hank Aaron nothing.
Now let's take time out for a moment.
Stay tuned for more Home Run Derby Marathon on Classic Sports Network.
Hey, pro football fans, do you show your true colors? Even when you drive? Now those are real football fans. Well, here's the next best way to show the world who your NFL team is. Introducing the Pro Football Car Kit. You get your team's official NFL license plate, mount it on your car, or display it in the window of your car, office, or home. You also get a license plate frame, a team bumper sticker, a removable decal with your favorite team's logo, a team keychain, and an insulated team travel mug which fits any car or truck cup holder. Call this toll-free number now. All 30 NFL teams are available. Plus, if you're one of the first 100 callers, you'll receive your team's can cooler free. If you bought all 7 items separately, you could spend over $30. But order the Pro Football Car Kit and get all this for just $19.95. So show everyone you're a true fan. Order the NFL Fan Car Kit now. To order the Pro Football Car Kit for your NFL team, call 1-800-446-4771 or send check or money order for $19.95 plus $4.90 shipping and handling to the address on your screen. Call now, 1-800-446-4771.
Vince Lombardi was one of the most characterful people ever to walk the face of this earth. If you want to know about Vince Lombardi, the man, not the person written about, ask his players.
Coach Lombardi arrived and said, I have never been a loser, and I have never been associated with a loser. If you don't want to pay the price, if you don't want to make the sacrifice, if you don't want to work and do the things you have to do to win, then get the hell out.
Coach Lombardi was so perfect in every detail that he covered during the week that when the game was played on Sunday, there was really never any doubt in my mind what he wanted done, and that made the job immeasurably easier. I owe, as I've said many times, my football life to Coach Lombardi.
He gave us a goal and gave us a direction of where we wanted to go and made sure we went there.
Welcome back to the Home Run Derby Marathon on Classic Sports Network.
Back to Home Run Derby and the top of the 4th inning.
Henry, this is the first time on Home Run Derby that both players have gone 3 innings without a home run, and to become the first player to win 4 contests, I think you better get busy because Kaline's going to start belting them. High fly ball going way back deep into left center field. She's way back and gone over the left center field wall.
See, you just put the jinx on me.
I didn't try to put the jinx on you, though. 1-0, Al Kaline leading. Top half of the 4th. Al looks a little bit more determined up there now than he was earlier.
Yeah, well, he's waiting on his pitch mark, and he's going out after it.
These contests are played in a ballpark that favors neither an American nor a National League player. Fences are of equal distances, with no advantage to either a right or a left-handed hitter.
2 out.
2 away. Line drive into left field, and that's all for Al Kaline.
3 away.
But he picked up a home run here in the top half of the 4th inning. And the score going into the bottom of the 4th, Al Kaline 1, Henry Aaron nothing. Al, I imagine you feel just a bit better now.
Well, yes, I do, but first one's always a tough one, and it's mighty relieving to get one.
High fly ball deep to left. This could tie it. Way back, and gone over the left field wall, and Henry didn't waste much time in tying it up.
No, I think he got a little mad that I hit one.
Henry Aaron batting in the bottom half of the 4th. A 3-time winner here on Home Run Derby. High fly ball going back deep into center field, the furthest point in the ballpark.
1 out.
You know, he hit that ball a long, long ways. Just missed going out.
1 away. High fly ball deep into left center field, way back there.
And he catches it.
2
2
outs.
away. He starts pulling that ball a little bit. You're in trouble. And that's all.
3 outs.
But Hank Aaron picks up a home run here, the last half of the 4th inning, and the score at the end of 4 complete, Al Kaline 1, Hank Aaron 1. Well, Hank, you tied it up, but you could have had 3 in a row if you'd pulled him just a bit.
Yes, that ball I hit that at full 12 mark. If I'd hit that same ball in Pittsburgh, it would have been an inside the park home run.
High pop-up.
1 away.
It's a major league pop-up.
Yes, it is.
High fly ball deep to left. It is caught for an out.
2 outs.
2 away in the top of the 5th. High fly ball, and that's all for Al Kaline in the 5th inning.
3 outs.
And the score at the midway point, Al Kaline 1, Hank Aaron 1. Al, while Henry was watching you at the plate, he said that you don't have any weaknesses up there, but do you have any place, any preference where you'd rather have the ball pitched?
Well, yes, I do, Mark. I believe that my power is low and inside, and I believe that's where I would like to be pitched.
1 out.
1 away. It's a home run or nothing here on Home Run Derby. High pop-up.
2 away.
You know, I heard some pitchers talking how all the pitchers get together and they say, don't ever pitch this Aaron outside. He might knock you off the mound.
2 away here. Last half of the 5th inning, Henry Aaron the batter. We're all tied up at 1-1 on Home Run Derby. Ground ball, and that's all.
3 outs.
And the score at the end of 5 complete is Hank Aaron 1, Al Kaline 1. Henry, do you have any suggestions for any of the young baseball players who might be watching here today?
Well, Mark, the only thing that I can tell a young kid that wants to play baseball now is to get out and practice, a whole lot of practice, and concentrate on his position.
1 out.
1 away. Tough to lose those base hits, isn't it?
Right now it is.
Notice that Al Kaline is now wearing 2 gloves while batting.
Two outs.
Ground ball, 2 outs. High pop-up into short left field, and that's all for Al Kaline.
3 outs.
And the score going into the bottom of the 6th inning, Al Kaline 1, Hank Aaron 1. Al, when another team other than your own is in the World Series, do you always root for the American League?
Well, I do. Whether I think they're going to win or not, I think it's every ball player's duty to pull for his own league.
Here's Henry Aaron, last of the 6th.
1 away.
High pop-up, 1 out. Ted Williams once told me that you're a cinch eventually to hit over 400 in this season.
Well, if Ted can say anything like that, it's a great honor for me.
A high fly ball going way back deep into left center field, way back, and stays in the ballpark.
2 outs.
2 outs. High fly ball back deep into left center field. This could break the tie. Way back. Gone over the left center field wall. Hank Aaron gets a home run here in the 6th inning. Now out in front of Al Kaline, 2-1.
It's going to make me work a little bit now.
Yes, he is. You put the pressure on him in the 4th. Aaron has won 3 contests in a row, looking for his 4th. High fly ball back deep in the left center field. This could be 2 in a row. Way back and gone over the left center field wall. Hank Aaron has 2 in a row, is now looking for the $500 home run.
That ball just didn't clear the fence. It went about 200 feet over the fence.
Really whacked. Belts one high and deep in the left center field. Way back, and gone over the left center field wall. That's 3 in a row for Hank Aaron and $500. This next one is another $500 if Hank Aaron can get it. Aaron leading 4-1, 3 home runs in a row. Pressure is on. High pop-up.
3 outs.
And Aaron's bid for 4 in a row goes down the drain. But Hank Aaron picks up $500 for 3 in a row and 3 home runs. And the score at the end of 6 innings of play, Hank Aaron 4, Al Kaline 1. Now let's take time out for a moment.
Stay tuned to the Home Run Derby Marathon as Henry Aaron shows the pitcher what a real fastball looks like.
It's a game with unmatched history.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
Filled with great players and great moments. Now, Sports Illustrated brings you baseball the way it was meant to be with SI's exclusive Classic Baseball Collection. You'll get the extraordinary 2-video boxed set, The History of Baseball, plus your choice of a classic baseball cap from one of the game's historic teams. And best of all, SI's Classic Baseball Collection is free with your paid subscription to Sports Illustrated.
Hello, babe. How do you feel?
Fine,
With the
Sonny.
history of baseball, you'll get a chance to relive an era when baseball was larger than life.
My best. I hope all you boys will be out there watching it.
And with your classic baseball cap, you can choose from any one of 4 historic teams. The Brooklyn Dodgers of 1955. The 1951 New York Giants. The 1975 Boston Red Sox. Or the legendary New York Yankees.
And Joe DiMaggio, Josie Joe is up there, right-hand hitter.
Call now, use your credit card, get 54 issues of Sports Illustrated, including the spectacular baseball preview and our famous swimsuit issue for only $1.48 an issue. You save 55% off the cover price. Plus, you'll get SI's Classic Baseball Collection free. So pick your team, the Brooklyn Dodgers, the New York Giants, the Boston Red Sox, or the New York Yankees. There's nothing like SI's Classic Baseball Collection, and there's nothing in the world like Sports Illustrated. Get into it.
What's your favorite sports memory? Is it Reggie's 3 homers in Game 6? Or Michael's 6 3-pointers in Game 1? Or maybe it was the time you and your dad had the best seats in the house. Send your favorite sports memory to Classic Sports Network, Murray Hill Station, P.O. Box 1830, New York, New York, 10156. Because we want to hear what you want to see.
You're watching Classic Sports Network.
Back to Home Run Derby and the top of the 7th inning.
Well, Henry, you're smiling.
Yes, I am.
You know, in baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. But here on Home Run Derby, you've had 3 previous chances to hit 3 in a row and failed, but today you got it.
I finally got it, Mark.
Feel good?
Feel wonderful.
Al Kaline up. Pitch does not count. Al can get 3 in a row, too, you know.
Well, I'm pretty sure of that.
Line drive, 1 out.
1 away.
Two away.
2 outs.
Made the umpire do a dance. High pop-up, and that's all for Kaline.
3 outs.
In the 7th inning, Al Kaline failed to score. And going into the bottom of the 7th, Henry Aaron 4, Al Kaline 1. Al, if you had your choice of American League ballparks in which to hit, which one would you pick?
Well, I think it's a combination of 2. I believe Briggs Stadium, my home ballpark, in Boston are just about on the par.
In other words, you like to hit in the Detroit ballpark.
Yes, I do very much. The background's very good, and the fence is not too far away.
And you do pretty well there, too. Here's Hank Aaron. 1 out.
1 away.
Last half of the 7th inning, Henry Aaron at the plate, leading by a score of 4-1 on Home Run Derby, where it's a home run or nothing here. Ground ball, 2 away.
2 outs.
High fly ball, whacked high and deep, and gone over the left field wall. Got under that one pretty well.
Oh, he did. He hit that ball a long, long ways.
It's a 5-1 ball game. Hank Aaron out in front. High fly ball into straightaway center, and that's all for Hank Aaron.
3 outs.
But he picked up another home run here in the last half of the 7th inning, and the score, going into the top of the 8th, is Hank Aaron 5, Al Kaline 1. Hank, you were late getting started, but now you're out in front 5-1.
Well, I just hope it ends that way, Mark.
Oh, don't you want him to get 3 in a row here for 500?
Well, as long as I'm in front, they can end up 5-4. It doesn't make any difference.
Here's Al Kaline, top half of the 8th. Ground ball, 1 out.
1 away.
High pop-up, 2 away.
2 outs.
You have a chance here, if you can win, to set a new record on Home Run Derby for total money won.
Well, I hope I can set that record.
And that's all for Al Kaline in the 8th inning. Failed to score.
3 outs.
And going into the bottom half of the 8th inning, it's Henry Aaron 5, Al Kaline 1. Al, some of those balls you hit, you just barely missed getting the good part of the ball.
Well, that's right. I'm hitting the ball on the top instead of on the bottom, and I can't get it up in the air.
Well, you've got the 9th inning to go, and as we've always said, anything can happen in a ball game.
Well, that's very true. It's always to the last out.
Always. Last half of the 8th inning, Hank Aaron at the plate. Pop-up foul, out of play. 1 out.
You know, if Henry hits another one, it's going to make it mighty tough.
Line drive, 2 away.
2 outs.
Almost every ball that Hank hits has that good sound.
Oh, it jumps off his bat. He gets more power by just flicking his wrist, and the ball just jumps like shot out of a cannon.
And that's all for Hank Aaron in the 8th inning.
3 outs.
And the score going into the top half of the 9th, Hank Aaron 5, Al Kaline 1. Don't you like that pitcher?
Love him. I just happened to hit that one back through the box, and I'm trying to pull the ball.
And he went down in a hurry.
Well, that's the only way to get out of the way is to get down in a hurry.
Just duck.
That's right.
Well, here we go, the top half of the 9th inning. Al Kaline at bat, trailing by 4. Hank Aaron leading 5-1. There's 1 away.
1 out.
Pitch does not count. Kaline had his 1 home run in the 4th. Aaron broke a 1-1 tie with 3 in the 6th, picked up 1 in the 7th. The 3 in the 6th came in succession, worth $500 here on Home Run Derby. High fly ball belted into right center field. It is an out.
2 away.
Ball seemed to tail off. I thought it might go.
Well, I think when it got up in the air, and it's just the wind kind of got a hold of it, and it's just drifted over to right field more.
2 out, top of the 9th. Hank Aaron leading by a score of 5-1. And that's all for Al Kaline, and Hank Aaron, with a great big smile, wins it by a score of 5-1. We'll be back in just a couple of moments to meet Hank Aaron, our new money-winning champion on Home Run Derby, and Al Kaline.
How old was Al Kaline when the Detroit Tigers signed him to a major league contract? Find out the answer from Cleveland Indians slugger Albert Belle when we return to the Home Run Derby Marathon on Classic Sports.
What lower round draft pick just might stun the NBA by becoming his team's leading rebounder this year? The Sporting News knows. Do you? What hot goalie will dominate NHL offenses to power his team to a great season? The Sporting News knows. Do you? What surprising rookie sensation could send his team soaring into the Super Bowl? The Sporting News knows, and you can too when you call now to claim your no-cost 4-issue Sporting News mini subscription. Plus, reserve these great sports binoculars free. When it comes to the NFL, NBA, Major League Baseball, and the NHL, nobody keeps you in the know quite like the Sporting News. What GM's blockbuster trades will turn his pretenders into pennant contenders next season? The Sporting News knows, and now you will too. Call now for your no-cost 4-issue Sporting News mini subscription. If you like it, get 24 more issues, 28 in all, for 4 easy payments of just $4.99. Plus, get these great binoculars free with your paid subscription. Call now.
We didn't know the political implications at that time because it wasn't our concern. We were only concerned with the idea of being there to be able to represent our nation in those Olympic Games.
I'm very glad to have won the 100 meters in the Olympic Games here in Berlin. A very beautiful place and a very beautiful setting. The competition was grand, and we're very glad to come out on top.
We did not think in terms of the implications that it might lead to in later years. We have people here that are bringing forth the injustices of our country to certain peoples of this land. Not only the black, the Indian, the Mexican-American, but I do believe that there's a way, and there's a time, and there's a place to express that.
Al Kaline came from a baseball family. His father, grandfather, and 2 uncles played semi-pro ball. The Detroit Tigers were so excited about Kaline, they signed him at 18 and brought him right to the majors, where he stayed for 22 years. Let's rejoin host Mark Scott and the Home Run Derby Marathon on Classic Sports.
Al, you had a lot of base hits today, but they were all inside the ballpark. And in this contest, it's a home run or nothing. Accept this check for $1,000 with our congratulations, and we'll be looking forward to seeing you on Home Run Derby again very soon.
Thank you very much, Mark. I enjoyed every minute of it. Hank, good luck in the future.
Thank you, Al.
Well, Henry, we have 2 checks here for you. For your 3 home runs in a row, a check for $500. And this is the 4th check for $2,000 that you have received, making a total of $8,500 that you've won on Home Run Derby, and that makes you the all-time money-winning champion. I imagine the boys are going to be out to try to knock you off from now on.
I'm pretty sure they will, Mark, but I'll try and be prepared for them.
I know that you will. Your next opponent here on Home Run Derby will be one of the National League all-time slugging greats, left-handed hitting, Duke Snider.
I know him, and I know he's tough.
Well, Henry, congratulations and good luck in the future.
Thank you, Mark.
Join us at home plate for another exciting contest when Hank Aaron will meet Duke Snider on Home Run Derby.
Home Run Derby is produced with multiple cameras, the players' interviews being recorded simultaneously with the contest.